So check it out, everyone. So I haven't been posting a lot of videos lately because I haven't had a lot going on. Car hasn't broken, but as you can see, the car is broken. So I was out here trying to pick up my martial art bag so I could start doing some kickboxing at the house because I don't have time to go make it to the martial art gym. And apparently when I pulled in there, my oil lines blew again on these coolers up front. So it's hard to tell which cooler it blew on or if it's one of the nylon hoses. I bet you it's one of the nylon hoses, and I should have replaced all nylon hoses with steel braided hoses when I had the chance. And here I am paying for it. Unfortunately, it's here, it's under there, and it's under here as well. So I'm sorry if I haven't got the camera right. So it's really hard to tell where it's going or if it's just flowing all around. But you can see it's all up in my wheel well. It's just everywhere. So it's almost got zero oil in it. So when I tried to limp it back home, but I only got halfway back. And so here we are. So what I'm gonna try to do is I got a tow truck coming. I'm gonna get it towed back to the house. And what I'm gonna do is, so I can get in running condition tomorrow, it's gonna be pretty simple. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna disconnect the oil cooling lines from the two coolers up front, and just put it back in normally with without coolers. And I have to remove the oil filter little plate as well. So it shouldn't be that hard. Probably about a 20-minute job, but the longest part is just waiting on the tow truck to arrive. So yeah, this is my life, and this is what we got going on. I got to figure out what to do with these cooling lines. Maybe I just need to do all steel braided. First I got to figure out what the problem is, but let's get the car operational first. So yeah, just going on the tow truck. All right, so we got the car loaded up on here. I'm really hoping I didn't damage the engine at all, because it's like barely got anything in there. It's at the very last tick mark as far as like oil pressure goes. It might almost be no oil in there. So when I drop it off, when we drop it in the driveway or something like that, I'm not gonna even move it. I'm gonna dump a whole bunch of oil in there, and then I'm gonna drive it into the garage, and then we'll get it figured out in there, which shouldn't be that hard, just to convert it back. But I'll do that after dinner. Okay, we're in here in the garage, got the car up, and I put more oil in there just to bring it in the driveway. I didn't want to risk it any more than I already had. As you can see, a lot of it's already leaked out. So we're gonna get in here and see what's what, but we're gonna put it back to stock and just so we can drive it. So let's go and do that. Okay, everyone, so to pick up from where we were last time, we are fast forward maybe 3 weeks to a month after that incident of the whole oil catastrophe. So I went and jacked up the car that same night, took off the old, not the old, I wouldn't say it's old, I'm trying to figure out where it is. I think it's in this box. Ooh. Definitely want to get that. Anything that falls in this garage, you definitely want to pick up, because I keep picking up nails in my tires, and I'm hoping, and then I know they're not for me, but if I can mitigate that, be great. So I guess it's not in here, but it's somewhere around here. Basically, I took the whole oil filter off, and not the oil filter. I took the oil filter extension off, and I also took off the all the hoses that went to it. So basically there are no, yeah, this is it right here. So yeah, the oil filter expansion plate, so I can put the, you know, the two hoses on there. So there are no coolers currently hooked up to the Corvette for oil, which is okay in the sense that it's fine, because we're still kind of in the springtime, and I don't need oil coolers on there to keep the oil cool from the summer temperature, so that's fine. But however, my oil pressure is actually pretty high because I had two coolers on there and all their lines. It dropped my pressure considerably. So running 15W50 Mobil 1 in there is kind of giving, I have high oil pressure. Normally I run 10W40, but right now I'm just running 10W40 Redline, but right now I'm running 15W50. Just as a temporary measure until we start getting driving again. So I haven't been driving that much because the whole nation is in the whole coronavirus lockdown, And I'm not trying to make content or stuff about that, but that's the reason why there hasn't been a lot of content on the channel, because not only is nothing really breaking on a car seriously, but there are no events going on. There's no car meets, there's no car drives, there's no track day events, none of that stuff's going on. So as far as a car goes, I just need to redo the oil line. Because I got another oil line. I'm just gonna go with 1 cooler instead of 2 this time. So I'm not gonna take off the entire bumper. I'm not gonna take off the entire bumper and get to the cooler that's behind this vent. I'm just gonna go with the single cooler that I have laying flat in here, and that's just gonna be the only cooler I'm gonna run and see how that goes. I already have the hose. This time it's still braided. The other one wasn't still braided, so I'm hoping that'll be my solution. And I'm just gonna have 1 cooler. So I'll hook that up when the temperature warms up a little bit. But as of right now, that's where I'm gonna leave it. The other thing that broke on the car is I had another nail in my brand new tires. These are some Cooper tires. Remember, I got them for like $150 a piece. Not only did I get 1 nail, I had 2 nails. So here's 1. Okay, and that was what made it unrepairable. But let's see if we roll it around. Let's see, where is it? There it is. There is a second one. So that was one they first saw, and it was borderline. They were able to possibly repair that, but when they saw the second nail, they were like, well, we can't repair it. So good thing is, using TireRack.com, I have warranty, and that's allowing me doing warranty repair. So I already have the new tire on there, and I'm just waiting on the check. And then I'll throw this tire out. Always going through. It's a good thing it's my rear tires. My front tires don't pick up nails. I find that kind of weird. So that's kind of it for what's going on with the car. Just need to do the cooler, new tire. But yeah, so that kind of wraps up this segment. If you haven't been to the channel before, please like, please subscribe, and thank you for watching.